They're known as Big Stomach Kings. And it's easy to see why. These internet stars post videos of themselves eating and drinking huge amounts of food. It's a trend known as mukbang.
Mukbang is a South Korean social media phenomenon about live stream videos of people eating, typically enormous quantities of food.
Hello, 我是胖仔。
Peng Zai, a farmer from Hebei province, is just one of many internet sensations known for their ability to eat and drink.
The people that make these videos are what we call micro-celebrities. Mukbang performers in China could have tens of millions of followers before the crackdown in 2020.
Chinese internet celebrities famous for eating broadcasts are feeling the heat from authorities.
You see, it turns out these internet legends are at odds against the national push to end food waste and dining excesses in China. In 2020, President Xi Jinping issued a new directive to tackle food waste, which he described as shocking and distressing. He said waste was shameful and thriftiness was applaudable. And thus the reign of the Big Stomach Kings was now over.
Platforms immediately self-censored, and a lot of the Big Stomach Kings, at the threat of large fines, started to remove their videos.
China launched the Clean Your Plate campaign in 2013, and now an updated version is arriving.
The ban on mukbang videos is part of President Xi's resurrection of the Clean Plate campaign, designed to curb food waste. But the campaign sparked a flurry of ad hoc responses. One restaurant copped criticism for encouraging its customers to weigh themselves and offering them suggestions on what they should order based on their weight. Some restaurants in Wuhan started serving one less dish than the number of people at a table. Not wanting to be outdone, restaurants in Liaoning took it a step further, serving 2 fewer dishes. No, not the noodles! Wasteful marketing was targeted too. This video shows fans of a music idol program searching for QR codes inside milk bottles to gain extra votes. The show's final episode was cancelled after the video went viral. And even Colonel Sanders took a hit. A toy promotion at KFC sent some customers into a buying frenzy, leading to a boycott.
Chinese social media platforms and netizens actually respond really quickly now to government initiatives and changes in policy.
But the Clean Plate campaign strikes at the heart of Chinese dining culture. Ordering way too many dishes is a classic Chinese boss move. How else are you going to flaunt your wealth and generosity?
Everybody visit China, love Chinese banquet, but you also feel, oh, what a waste.
Professor Mark Wang is the director of the Centre for Contemporary Chinese Studies at the University of Melbourne. He's also an expert on food security in China. He says the government's focus on food waste isn't just about changing eating culture. It's about national security, pointing out the rise and fall of dynasties in China have historically been tied to famine.
Different generation, different dynasty, food security is the #1 top priority. Even today, even the communist China is the same.
And according to Professor Wang, while there's no immediate crisis, China does face some serious food security challenges. In 2020, when the renewed push began, China was experiencing severe flooding and soaring food prices, in particular pork, the staple meat for many.
Due to the rapid economic growth since 1978 when Deng Xiaoping came to power, food consumption, food demand have increased dramatically. Number 2 challenge is loss of farmland. Due to the rapid industrialization and urbanization. The third major challenge, I think, is farmers have no incentive to continue to do the farming. So many farmers migrate to the city looking for urban cash income job.
Last year, the central government included food security in its 5-year plan for the first time, and new anti-food waste laws came into effect. Restaurants now face steep fines for wasting food. And while cracking down on excessive eating videos might seem, well, excessive, memories of famine still linger for many Chinese. In the late 50s and early 60s, tens of millions of people died of starvation.
Like my mom, remember the famine years, and she won't waste any single grain food, nothing. But for young generation, they never know this famine is a food shortage. No, you are kidding. So that different generation have totally different attitude towards food security issues and also government policy.
And putting an end to overindulgent social media videos might also be good for Pengzai's health.